Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to calculate weighted average cost of capital. Before we start calculating, these are the data points we need for the formula. Equity, the market value of the company's equity. Debt, the market value of the company's outstanding debt. Cost of equity, the expected return required by shareholders. Cost of debt, the interest rate the company pays on its debt. And tax rate. Now that we have our inputs, the next step is to calculate the company's total capital, which is simply the sum of equity and debt. Now that we have the total capital, we can calculate the weight of equity and weight of debt. This shows how much each contributes to the company's financing. To find this, we simply divide equity by total capital. Same idea here, we divide debt by total capital. After entering both formulas, select the cells and click the percentage icon in the toolbar to format them as percentages. Now let's take a look at the formula we're using to calculate weighted average cost of capital. B4 multiplied by B8, this multiplies the cost of equity by the weight of equity. In our example, that's 12% times 67%, which gives us the equity portion of weighted average cost of capital. Plus. Next we take B5, which is the cost of debt, and multiply it by 1 minus B6, where B6 is the tax rate. Then we multiply that by B9, which is the weight of debt. That means we're taking the cost of debt, adjusting it for taxes using the tax rate, and then weighting it by the proportion of debt in the capital structure. This gives us the after-tax debt portion of the weighted average cost of capital. And the result is 9.5%, which tells us something very important. This means the company needs to earn at least 9.5% return on its investments to cover the cost of financing from both equity and debt holders. In other words, any project or investment the company takes on should ideally deliver a return higher than 9.5%. Otherwise, it's not creating value. And that's it. Now you know how to calculate the weighted average cost of capital in Excel, step by step, from the required inputs all the way to interpreting the final result. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming Excel finance videos.